Welcome or welcome back to my live stream. This would be the 13th stream that I'm filming on this channel. To say that I don't get nervous before pushing that button 13 streams later would be a lie, because I still do. It's still something that I face. Well, like I always say, the nerves will always be there. The nerves is something everyone experiences. Even veracity players, top players experience nerves before going onto the field. The best speakers get nervous before going on stage. It's human nature to get nervous before going into the unknown, because you just never know what to expect, even if you've done it 1,000 times. Your brain is sending those signals to protect you, and yeah, that's just what it is. To get over these nerves, to be able to just push through the nerves, you need to just face them. You need to just go in head first and not overthink about how you're feeling. Feel how you feel, but still pursue what you need to pursue, because the nerves will always be there. It's just building the skills to be able to mitigate the nerves from directing your decisions, essentially. So yeah, it's about acclimatizing yourself to that and growing calluses towards these things that make you nervous, because they'll always make you nervous, but you just need to get better at responding to the nerves. And that's why I do this, because me being behind this camera right now makes me uncomfortable. I am uncomfortable right now. But in life, you gotta do things that make you uncomfortable. You know what I mean? There's nothing to be afraid of being behind camera and talking. It's the fear of judgment. And honestly, everyone has a fear of judgment. Everyone wants to be accepted. It's human nature to want to feel accepted by your peers or by people around you. But it's one of those things where you need to look past it. You need to look past it, look past the nerves, and just face your fears head on. Don't do the ostrich. Don't hide your head in the dirt, because you hiding from your pain, you hiding from your fears is not solving anything. The fear is still there. You haven't put any effort to actually tackle the fears that you're facing. So they'll always be there. But yeah, human nature is what's keeping us feeling stuck in life. It's not our fault though. It's really not our fault. You need to be led by logic. When these nerves come up, to be quite frank, they're illogical. They're not. They're not real. They're just feelings. You know, me being behind this camera, why am I nervous? Really and truly, it's a fear of being judged. But look, you will be judged no matter what you do. You know, you can cater to one group of people and they'll love you. They'll love you. But the other group will hate you. And now you cater to the other group that hates you. They'll love you. And now this group will hate you because, you know, you're not keeping up with what they want. And now your energy is being siphoned and it's being directed in directions that are just sucking your energy. It's like you're throwing your energy into a black hole. You're throwing all your effort into a black hole. It's just being siphoned from you. It's just being siphoned. And you're achieving nothing. And now both groups are not happy with you. See, you can't please everyone. So the only person you should be pleasing is yourself. You should respect yourself enough to want to please yourself, to avoid being stomped on and taken the piss out of by other individuals, if you get what I'm saying. Hey, wanna be friends? Fi. We can be friends, we can be friends. Jesus Christ loves you. I love Jesus too. Yeah, you can't please anyone in this life. You really can't. Your energy is just gonna get siphoned. And before you realize it, you're a shell of yourself. You're a shell of who you could have been in life. Your potential hasn't been potentiated. It's not a word, but it sounds cool. You haven't put your gifts to its full potential, so you don't know. You haven't experienced. You haven't learned. Because you're too busy focusing on things that don't matter and getting your energy siphoned from you. Whereas if you directed that energy towards yourself, myself included, I'm not exempt from this. If we directed our energy into ourselves, into our craft, instead of focusing on other people who genuinely don't give a crap about us but themselves and just want to be pleased, and they don't care how you're doing, you will get far in life. Really and truly, you will get far in life because you're not directing your energy elsewhere but towards yourself. It's that it sounds so simple, but yet so many of us don't do it. We don't direct our energy towards ourselves. We always focus on outward validation. We always focus on things that are outside of us instead of focusing on building our foundation, building a strong, solid foundation and building on top of that. Hello. Hello, Mimi Roblox. I used to be able to read Russian. I can't anymore. I think that says Mar. Can't read it. Welcome to the stream, though. You're greatly appreciated. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much. Yeah. Honestly, I just had the best meditation session Yet, I wouldn't trade it for anything because this meditation session taught me that we really need to get rid of all the distractions and take time to ourselves and really just focus inward, because there's so much going on in our heads that we don't acknowledge. We don't acknowledge these things because we're just too distracted. And if you don't pay attention to these things, they're just going to be in there accumulating, you know? And it's like having a dirty room, you know? You put one t-shirt on the floor, the room's not dirty. Well, it's not too bad, it's bearable. And then the next day you do the same thing, trousers on the floor. And the next day you come and you throw your socks, you throw your pillow, and every day it's just piling up, and the waste is accumulating. Over time, going into your room is just going to be a dump, and it's going to be hard to get around. It's going to be hard to find things. It's going to be hard to locate anything because your room's a dump. It's the same with your thoughts. It's the same with your head. If you don't go in your head and clear your thoughts and meditate, be one with your thoughts, and not one with your thoughts, be one with the ethers, one with the higher power. Meditate and go in and understand why you have certain triggers, why you have certain thoughts, why do you feel certain emotions, why do you have certain ideas. The only way you can figure that out is by getting rid of distractions, meditating, and just being in silence, because that's the only time you're allowing your brain to go from consumption mode to aware. Because if you're not aware, you're just consuming shit. Whatever you see, you consume. And there's so much psyops going on nowadays. And these psyops, psychological operations, affect your subconscious, they affect your behavior, and you don't even realize it's happening to you. But your subconscious mind catches onto everything. It doesn't let anything slip the net, essentially. It catches everything. And the only way you can fix these thoughts, genuinely, I believe, is through meditation, is through sitting down and emptying your mind. And whatever thoughts come up, you assess the thoughts and you try to understand why you had that thought, where it stemmed from. And the more you do that, the more you learn about yourself and the more you understand yourself, the more you understand what triggers you. Yeah. And that, if you can understand your triggers, you can understand what sets you off. That's when you actually level up and become a better version of yourself. And you become someone who's not easily influenced, someone who's harder to control, someone who has autonomy over their body, mind, and soul. That that to me is why I believe meditation is important. It's genuinely, it's so simple. It's such a small thing. It's easy, it's easily dismissed. But when you incorporate meditating into your daily habits, into your daily routine, even if it's just 10 minutes a day, 5 minutes a day, 10 minutes a day, 20 minutes, however long, you always start small. You don't go to the gym and start lifting, start curling 45 kg each arm. You don't do that. You start small, then you gradually build your way up. So yeah, you can meditate 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, and just by you doing that every day, it accumulates. And over time, you'll find yourself to realize that you had so much going on in your head and you just didn't realize it because you never gave yourself downtime to realize it. You never gave yourself downtime to see what's going on in your head. You didn't clean out your room, essentially. So yeah, the room analogy is the one that I really like. You have a dirty room, you have a clean room, you have a clean room, and every day you throw a t-shirt on the floor, your trousers, your socks, whatever it is, your pillow. The first day it won't be that bad, it's bearable. You know, you could still walk around, you can still find shit. Your room's not that messy. Day two, still, it's not too bad. But then when you get to day 50, day 100, without cleaning your room, you're in a dump. You won't be able to find anything. Your head's not clear. You won't feel comfortable. So yeah, I really like that analogy. Yeah, meditate, meditate, meditate. Comprende, comprende-moi. Yeah. Apparently, apparently, there's been crazy stuff going on around the world, especially in the UK. Around the world, it's crazy. But in the UK, apparently there's been cows getting cows getting skinned alive. And to be honest, when you see the pictures, it's pretty disturbing. I can't lie. It's some people believe it's aliens doing it, like some flipping foreign entity or some shit. I don't think it's aliens. I think it's like it could be some sort of cult or something like that. You know them people that wear those like crow beaks on their head and they're all in all black and all just like yeah, them kind of peoples. They be going around skinning these cows, dissecting them, and just like doing weird stuff with their eyes and stuff. I don't know. It's pretty disturbing if you see it. They've been doing it since the 1950s, and it's like spread out cases. It happens and then it wouldn't happen for a while, then it happens again. It's just I don't know. It's a weird ritual, I guess. Yeah, the world is a mystery when you really think about it. Yeah, today is gonna be a short stream. Um, I really did enjoy. It was kind of all over the place, but look, it's cool. Thank you for joining the stream. Uh, Leave a like, comment, anything would be appreciated. Yeah, have a good night. See you soon. Adios.